Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Kelly Oubre out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Alpinin Yolu. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for the Wizards, Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Tyus Jones out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Gafford in at center. And in the final game clock of the regular season, everything's viewed with the playoffs certainly in mind.
Yeah, and you know, for some teams on their way to the postseason, Kevin, this is an opportunity to maybe experiment a little bit. Try something out of the ordinary, whether it's in the strategy or the rotations. You can't experiment after today, I don't think.
First team foul.
Here's Huerter. No good on the quick 3. Poole with no one around. Washington gets it back. Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, thank you, David. Avdia gets the bucket. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry. Yeah, the defender all.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Fox hits them both.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Now, here's Kuzma. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Gordon. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Passes it to Poole. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How is that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Fox against Jones. Şengün with the bucket.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Pass to Poole. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Now here's Avdia. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Gordon. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. 4-point game. Wizards passing it around. Muscala misses. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now, here's Monk. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Wright. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Monk with the ball. He's covered by Shamet. Milton in the corner. And stolen by Wright. Now the pass to Shamet. No good on the triple. Houston leading by 4. Monk with the ball. Milton's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
And here is Monk. To the inside. Shamet with the steal. Out to the right wing. Kispert wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Braun. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Kispert. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Braun guarded by Wright. Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Gallinari. Gallinari goes up again. He lays it in. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rockets lead by 4. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
DC family, your Wizards.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Aaron Gordon out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Şengün in at the pivot, manning the middle. And Washington has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Poole the pass to Jones. Shot from 12. Good work defensively by Fox. Houston leading by 6. Here's Thybulle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Denny Avdia picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Oubre's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's Herter. Guarded by Poole. Herter kicks to Oubre. Back to Herter. Fires the three. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Pass to Oubre. Fox from outside. No good on that one. And it's Washington the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Wizards trail by 6. And here's Poole for 3. Connects from three-point range. Poole's got 5 points so far. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now, here's Avdia. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Over Oubre. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Count that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Jones, the pass to Poole. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Poole. Good work there as it goes.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So both teams making some changes here. Rockets leading by 6.
One more time. Bring your Wizards dancer.
Here's Monk.
Make some noise. 2 minutes.
Inside. It's stolen by Muscala.
2 minutes.
And Wright kicks to Shannon. To the paint. Muscala. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead. Now Monk. To the middle. Over Muscala. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's right on the wing. 1:14 left in the first half. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Now, here's Monk down low, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc, Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 4. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. Here's Wright.
Substitution on the court.
The 8-footer, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And some. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following him.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie, Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke it. And now with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Jordan Poole is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Poole. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Kuzma. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Passes to Poole. Now, here's Avdia. He's tightly guarded. Plays it up and banks it in. Avdia's got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Fox passes to Şengün. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma can't get it to go. Houston leading by 8.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing the title. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Drummond's checked in for the Rockets. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Oubre. Rockets have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Count it. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Up top, Fox. He has 5.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And he's good on the second. The Wizards shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Kuzma outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Jones against Fox. Shoots over Gafford. And that one's good.
Drummond. Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. He gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Molinari, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Landry Shamit's checked in for Poole. And it's DeLon Wright in for Tyus Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Free throw drops for Wright.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Fox passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Kispert, poked away, and stolen by Thybulle.
Remaining in the third quarter, 2 minutes.
Herter with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Monk, the pass to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
Molinari outside. It's right on the wing. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending, and it's Shamet missing. Houston leading by 4. Monk, the pass to Wood. Drummond trying to get himself free. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 6.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
And Gallinari kicks to Kispert. Pass to Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Rockets are gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Now, here's Monk. D right on him. And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, evolving over time, this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun team to watch.
42. The Rockets. 40.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Wood out there with Alpinin Yolu. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard. And here is Kispert. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Poole. Latrey. That shot off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wood. And Fox has it in the corner. Here's Herter. A 3-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 5. The pass to Jones. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon's checked in for the Rockets.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Aaron Gordon.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jones in the post. Guarded by Fox. A second chance effort. Gafford misses. Rockets leading by 5. Herter finds Gordon. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And finally, someone scores. Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. It's rebounded by Herter.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Şengün with the ball. Gafford's there. Şengün no good. Wizards trail by 6. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Fox goes in, and the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot is good.
Kevin Herter.
Here's Jones. Pass to Poole. Here's Kuzma. Back to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Kuzma can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
at the line.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Wizards have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Got a piece of it. And it's Houston on the break. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Poole. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strip to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Fox against Jones. Fox passes to Şengün. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Here's Poole. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 7. Here's Herter. And the rejection by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Jones. Passes it to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Fox deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Şengün. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Poole. Rockets with the rebound. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Oubre. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Şengün. The shot misses. Now Washington takes it the other way.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fox against Jones. Fox, no good. Now, here's Avdia. Defense is right there. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Gordon. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Avdia.
You know, I can't say I'm all that surprised that pass resulted in a steal. That was a 50-50 chance of getting through at best.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma outside. From outside, off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Gafford. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Wright. To the left side wing. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
So Houston wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have bucked at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they
They calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars.